Grand Rising, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic family. How are you? Oh, I really like the natural sunlight. I'm going to turn this off, y'all. I like the natural. Matter of fact, let me turn my brightness up. Ooh. So, y'all, right, today I have my amethyst. Oh, I can't wait to get this made. I'm going to get this made into, like, something that go here because the amethyst help your mind. Like, oh my goodness, I'm an overthinker, y'all. And then I also got this, my pyrite. I'm gonna just sit this, and I got my Labrador on. So the reason why I'm going crystal crazy today is because I've been having it's just been some things going on. It's mainly a lot of shadow work along with whatever else I need to work on in my life. Look at the blaze from the sage. Yes. Any negative energy that's forced against me, may the force be with them. And may the force be with me, Ashe. Y'all, I just want to come on here and say, I know I've been releasing a lot of my old trauma, my pain, because a lot of people been trying to come back up against me and stuff like that. So I'm going to just start with my singing bowl. Do a quick singing bowl. Just to tune it out in here, okay? So I'm going to sit this here just to have it here for a minute. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to sit it down. So I don't do that long because it's hard to do it with the camera unless I have my stand up, and I don't feel like bringing this stand out. But I wanted to say, y'all, it's okay to speak about your problems. It's okay to speak about your trauma, because I really was opening up that door for you all to see why I become so strict with my energy. Haven't been really connecting with certain people, especially the ones that bring pain. And the reason why I was on that frequency, I was just trying to, tell my story for once. You get what I'm saying? I didn't, my intentions was to never just play victim or always put the guilt trip out there or anything like that. It was simply because I never was able to tell my story. And if I was, people, always judged me, always made me feel lesser than, or, silenced me at most times. So when I was able to, there we go. When I was able to release my true throat chakra, I was able to clear the air with myself. You get what I'm saying? And clear my trauma that I never had. It's like you got years of your stuff just building up within you. You get what I'm saying? And even though you forgave them and you let it go, you still haven't opened up that heart space and that throat chakra to just release. I am still learning to this day, you guys. I am still overcoming a lot of things. I am still on a journey of just self. And one thing I've been learning these last few days is we got to stop going outside ourselves for validation. And I noticed that about myself. I have to stop going outside myself for validation. And I take ownership, because no matter what I have went through in my life, I wasn't perfect. I did things too, especially out of spite. When people hurt me, I used to be like, bitch, I'm not waiting on karma. I'm going to hurt your ass back. So I did that a lot in my younger days, my teenage days. And I dealt with older guys or older people just to free myself from financial problems when I was a kid, stuff like that. But You got a lot of people out here that, you feel like you can trust, you feel like it's, on the same level as you, but sometimes people have darker motives and darker things they want to do, so I always been one of them people. I didn't never want to see nobody hurt, dead. I could never really see myself doing something like that, unless you come at me and trying to take me out of here. Now I have every right now, you feel me? But I just want everybody to know I'm coming from a place of releasing. This was my year to finally release, y'all. And I know a lot of my videos been coming. I just deleted my last video because I didn't have to say all that, because that was kind of my ego a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take ownership. This ownership. I take ownership for parts I play. I take ownership for, allowing people to come in my life and just play with my mind, or, fuck me over in the game, because I will feel them doing it and I still allow them access, because I love them. You feel me? And I give love. Love heal everything. And I want love to heal me, and I want love to continue to heal me, because I know that sometimes I'm always crying, or I'm always telling y'all some stuff. I'm not trying to be a victim, y'all. I'm not trying to be that. What I'm trying to do is, and I'm trying to enhance a lot of people to just open up their throat chakra. Release what you never could release with these people, because you will hold it on for years. And you will be wondering, like, why the fuck haven't I let this fully go? I let it go, but why do it keep haunting me? Because you did not release it. You didn't speak it and just let it go. Send it back to the universe. You didn't do any of that. You didn't have the ability to speak it. A lot of family members I know to this day, around my age, could be older, they don't know how to open their throat chakra. They don't know how to speak. And most of them used to always call me, be like, stay on the phone with me while I call and tell them how I feel, because they used to feel like courage when they was talking to me. But see, I always had the courage to tell people how I feel. It's just when I was a kid, it's like, stay in the kid's place. You a child. You disrespectful. And then they'll try to put me out. So I was like, I don't want to be homeless no more. I'm trying to live somewhere. And then when I became grown, a lot of people just really did the behind the back talking. Because when they say that shit to my face and they bring it to me, I had every right to defend myself. I had every right to say what the fuck I need to say. So y'all, I had a real dream last night, and I kind of got the message from this dream. Mind you, I haven't had dreams like that in a long time. So I knew it was something weird with it, and I went along with the dream. I figured it out. I felt it out, and I got the message. My ancestors was like, you on point. You feel how you feel, and feel it. So I will not allow my vessel, my mind, or my body to be manipulated by anybody. I will not allow my vessel to be marked by anybody. I am divine. I am a true mother of nature, and I love all, even those that try to hurt me. So when you come against me in a negative frequency, you will reap what you sow. And all your word spells, the manipulation spells, trying to manipulate me to believe this, believe that. I see some things, let it resonate, but other than that, no. I know who I am. What's for me is for me. Nothing can be blocked in my future or anything, because this is meant for me to go through this and see this today. I should have never hopped outside of myself to look for validation from any of you. So I'm not mad. I release it. I will allow myself to go through a few of these things. I do. Because I learn, and I'm constantly learning. See, I play this role. Well, sometimes my energy was all out and open. I should have had a protection up, a barrier up. But I just always wanted to just feel free in somebody's space. just be myself. But see, you can't even be yourself with most people. You gotta have a blockage up no matter what. So, after all I've been through, after all I've done, I am finally saying goodbye to all of the things that I released, because I feel better now. I feel lighter. I feel so much lighter. And it may not seem like that to a lot of people, but I feel lighter. I don't feel as heavy. Even though I'm a plus size woman, once I was around these people for so long, or holding in so much from my past for so long, I used to just feel so heavy. Like I get up out of bed and be like, oh shit, I'm stuck. Now I just hop the fuck up, be like, hey, what it is, ho? Oh, what's up? Can a girl get in them drugs? Like, I be up. And I'm just thankful for this present moment. I'm thankful for all I've conquered, all I've went through. I'm thankful. Like, I simply don't want any excess energy, negative energy, none of that. I'm done. I know who I am, and I'm still growing. I'm still blissfully succeeding in things that I need to succeed in, and I'm making it happen. I'm gonna make it happen for myself. I'm gonna get myself up out of whatever I need to get myself up out of. You get what I'm saying? So if there's a way for me to just simply take everything back I've ever done or people ever done to me, I would want to. I would want to give everybody a fucking chance. Everybody a chance to love me, and I love them. You feel me? I didn't ask for a lot of people to come against me. I didn't ask for that. Anything I spend, anything I touch, I will get it back. Nothing on this planet is forever. And sometimes we hold on so tight to things when we're not supposed to hold on to them no more. Sometimes we hold on to trauma so long that we not supposed to hold on to it no more. So us as this community of, it ain't just about race, but mostly in our culture, we never was able to release and just let that shit go. You feel me? So we automatically felt bad whenever we came out and spoke the truth about people and shed light on people, and we would be like, damn, I feel bad now. But no, that's that backflash of that's something we're used to. We're used to holding it all in. We are used to being silent, protecting everybody else instead of ourselves. We were used to that. So when we start doing it, it's new. It's new for us, and it's also like kind of new for your ancestors, because some of our ancestors weren't able to speak their truth. And if some of them was, and then once you got here, they was like, okay, we just gonna give this one hope. We believe in her. And I know for a fact my ancestors believe in me, and I believe in them. I'm just so divinely protected. I'm so grateful and thankful for the life I have today. I don't care what I'm going through. I don't care what it is coming my way or what's trying to come my way and stay. Nothing can stay. I release it all in this year. I release all toxic problems. I leave it here. You can't define what future I have for me. You can't define what I got for me coming, because I deserve this shit. So you angry with yourself. You angry with the way you feel inside. You're angry. You know how y'all got them preachers out there that somehow preach and they speaking all this shit, but really they speaking from experience, and you be like, damn, that hit with me. people have the ability to do that. So you have to be careful with who you share your energy with. And I'm simply still learning. And I'm simply gonna be very more careful with who I allow in my energy and who I allow in my frequency. But I send it all back with love. I call all my power back. I call all my energy back from all of you. I shield my life and my children's life, everybody's life, beautifully shielded, protective shield. We are all babies in the heart. We are all still children. This oxygen and shit is what made us grow fast. Illusion. Time is not real. Time does not exist. You know, so we are all babies in the inside. We are all children. We all want to be loved. That's why when certain like real lovers come in contact, soulmates come in contact, they treat each other like babies. You ain't doing nothing but being a big baby with this person. You find yourself being super emotional. You be like, you said you weren't gonna give me no ice cream, and I really want ice cream. He be like, hey, I'm about to go get it right now. I'm like, okay. You know, and they come kiss your little fat lip like, you know, because but I'm going to keep that word. Even though I deleted that last video, that spiritual STD, I'm going to keep that. A lot of these motherfuckers got spiritual STDs and trying to attack you. Like, for real. So, you know, I got my amethyst. I got to keep this on me. They be like, pull up with my pistol on me. No, bitch, I pull up with that crystal on me. With that crystal on me, you never catch me lacking, homie. Catch me lacking, homie. Pull up with that crystal on me. I'm shooting niggas with a motherfucking bulletproof. I got these motherfuckers mad. They be in the suits. They be thinking they got one, but they don't got a two. Most of these motherfuckers be faster than you. You be running around here thinking you need the truth. But you really be out here using misguiding the chosen truth. But if you really want to, you can come and sue. I be knowing I'm divinely protected. I am a blissful. I do not listen to you useful motherfuckers. Yeah. It's like, no, let me stop. I could be a rapper if I want to, y'all. But I just want to say, I love all of y'all. All my subscribers that's here, I love you all. You know, I'm not upset with how people was trying to come and steal, destroy, misguide, misled, manipulate. I'm not upset with you. I just was open and shedding light on what I needed to shed light on. And I was not always perfect. I was a fucked up teenager at times, you know. I did things I wasn't supposed to do when I was a kid. Inappropriate shit when I was a child. I did things before, you know. I spanked my children when I shouldn't have before. You know, everything is a learning lesson. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're gonna keep getting the same mistakes. And I don't like to affiliate myself with a lot of death. When I notice lately, even though I've been getting certain signs that, you know, I got multiple signs from different people that death was on the way in judgment for some, but it's never my place to speak of that. I'm not a death or, you know, that type of angel or that type of chosen child. I don't like death. I don't like to see nobody hurt. But a lot of people tried to come up against me and hurt me. So I can't feel bad for you either. You know? So I just want y'all to know from here on out, I'm going to come with different content. You know, I'm trying to find newer things to speak about because I don't have nothing else. That's why I haven't been posted. Them was the last videos I had, y'all. I don't have shit else to talk about, like, far as negative. Like, it's like all new downloads are coming, and I'm giving my body and myself time to receive these downloads because they not coming nothing like the old ones. I guess for me to open up my truest, like what else I have in me, I had to release all that was blocking me. Like I had to release all the shit that I was holding back. You get what I'm saying? So I couldn't just start my channel and just come out, oh, peace and love, positivity every single day. Like, you know, and I just learned that we got to have balance with negative and positive. So that's why I was like, okay. And for some reason, I had videos when I just was positive, being positive every day. But for some reason, they didn't resonate with me. I feel like the people that's gonna come from me, they go understand from a place of where I came from, and they probably come from that place of space too. So that's why I know with the people that's coming from me, coming to be in my circle, in my soul tribe, they're gonna resonate and they're gonna understand all that I have been going through. You get what I'm saying? Or all that they had to go through to get out of that. So you can't just jump in the water and just expect yourself to just not sink if you're heavy. If you're heavy and you got all this baggage on you, you're gonna sink. But if you let all that shit go, you go float, baby. You go float right back to the top. So for so long, I was in that dark part of the ocean at the bottom. I was peaceful. I was in my journey of just letting things go. But a part of me was like, I still need to release some shit. And then I used to call myself venting to certain people, but I never opened up fully to people. Never. But I call myself venting to certain people to the point where they would just go back and incarcerate my name or say I did this and say I did that. Or they'd go and say, well, they'll make my life seem like it's their life. You get what I'm saying? So after knowing who I am and knowing what type of shit I'm going to come across lately, I just decided to say, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's all I just heard. Fuck that shit. But I love you all. Peace and love and blissfulness. And I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. I hope y'all see where I'm coming from and how I'm doing it. And I hope y'all just truly support and feel what I was doing. You know, knowing that it's not a place of guilt, regret, or just bashing somebody else or this and that. I never did any of that to make nobody feel bad. Oh, I say, even in my videos, there's a few people that never did certain things like that. But, you know, so it is what it is. We got to let it go. And it's gone. I let it go. I spoke of everything. I released all the shit I needed to release. And I use YouTube platform to do it. I love you all. Peace and love and blissfulness. Mwah.